Hi, Aries. It's Meg, and I am doing your love check for April. How's it going, Aries? We are, we're going to look at your situation in love. We're going to check out how that's going forward in the future, what it is that you need to know this month, get some advice. And this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and other prominent placements. We're calling in our angels and guides of the highest vibrations of love and light. Because I don't want to talk to anyone else. Okay, here we go, Aries. We've got the Devil reversed, the Tower reversed, Four of Wands reversed, Hangman reversed, and the Queen of Cups. Okay, Aries, this is what I feel like is going on here. This Queen of Cups reversed has been through it. Here we have this Devil card, and it's like someone has had all sorts of patterns and themes that have not been serving them. They have been all sorts of oppressed, maybe in a relationship with someone who has been super manipulative, really difficult to decipher whether or not they're telling the truth or not, maybe hanging in there a little bit too long. And it looks like this is in the past. It's something that's happened already. And here is the Tower reversed. It's like there has been a big Tower moment, but it is already in the past. And here's this Four of Wands reversed. This is the marriage card, the 1111 card, the on the right path card, and it is reversed. So this is like, okay, we found the crack in the foundation that the tower was built on. The tower fell. There's the crack. And even the Hangman is reversed. Been there, done that, know what's going on. I no longer have to sacrifice. I no longer have to see it from different perspectives. I already have. I saw what I needed to see. And here's the Queen of Cups coming back into her healing state, her healing self. She's intuitive. She is a healer. And I have this idea that she has tried to heal someone who wasn't interested in healing or heal someone who wasn't ready to heal. Woof. Okay. So this Queen of Cups was definitely giving way more than she was receiving. And now she's doing a lot of self-healing. So she's coming back around doing a lot of self-healing. I like that. I'm glad that she's in that place after this complete, wow, I even want to say complete demise, which sounds insane. Complete demise. It might feel that way to someone, and that's why that's coming out. Okay, so here's the High Priestess. This is someone who's doing some healing work, internal work, inner work. All of that stuff that this Queen of Cups was sending out, she's now turning inward. She's turning into herself. I'm glad to see that. That feels good. It feels very, really kind of calming and soothing. She's also realizing a lot of things that she didn't even pick up while they were going on. So things are coming into alignment. Things are coming into place. Things that were said or done, they're now making a different kind of sense. And she is definitely working. She's working on herself. She's working to become an expert at this situation and really heal from it, move on and move past it. She's still a little, this might be you, Aries, but it might be the person that you're thinking of. This person is, they are independent and they are autonomous. They do have, things going for them. It's just that they're being distracted. So they're really trying hard to get back into this place. I hear this place of surrender, but they're distracted by the past. And if this is you, it's like, I'm too distracted by all these things that have happened, and I can't just let that go. I have to be smart about it. I have to be wise. I have wisdom. I can't just blow that off. And this is about switching channels, Aries. I was on this path before and I have completely switched channels here. I've completely switched paths. I cannot go down that road. That was not safe or fulfilling or even healthy. It does seem like there was some toxic stuff going on. So let's take a look at how this is going to go forward into April. So in regards to this energy, to this situation, what's going to happen here moving forward in April? We've got the Hierophant, the Star, Ten of Cups reversed, Five of Wands, and the Empress reversed. Okay, so going forward into the future of April, the Hierophant is talking about trying to reconnect or completely connect to the higher self. The Hierophant's also talking about leveling up and commitment. I feel like somebody is trying to come back around and level up some kind of commitment that was totally blown out of the water before. And somebody's also recognizing you were the best thing that ever happened to me, and I ruined it, or I took it for granted, or I brought this to a complete conclusion before I realized what I actually had. There's a lot of conflict around this. Someone's talking about being treated in a way that it wasn't, they know what their worth is, and they were being treated in a way that didn't align with how they wanted to be treated. They weren't being treated right. Okay, if that was you, Aries, somebody was not treating you well. They were not respecting your boundaries or respecting you. They were taking you for granted. And there's a lot of conflict around how this is, how this went down. Coming back to this, it even is talk about the past. This is going forward into the future, but it's like somebody remembering kind of how idealized it seemed to be at one time. Let's take a look at energy you don't see coming this month, Aries. Energy you don't see coming. Yeah, here's this Knight of Cups. The Knights are in action, they're in motion, they all have ponies, and this Knight of Cups is coming toward you with flowers. They're bringing you a present, or they're bringing you some kind of words to bring you back. There's some kind of message here. I do want to say the toxicity is still relevant. So just keep that in mind. Okay. And there is this sense of Four of Pentacles. There is this sense of protecting yourself and protecting your resources, protecting what you know. I'm hearing being grounded firmly. And here's the Eight of Wands again with the messages. So someone's coming forward with the messages, things you don't see coming. You might not think you're going to hear from this person, but I think you are. And there is a need to protect yourself emotionally, maybe even financially, but stability wise for sure. Like, don't let this person knock you off your guard. And here's the Ten of Wands. What you might not see coming is this is like the end of a really difficult time. Let's go ahead and get some advice. And I want to get advice from a different deck. Advice for Aries this month. Oh, wow. Check it out. You've got the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. This really is like, hold on to your assets. Hold on to your ass. Hold on to your head. This is like, keep your wits about you. Stay grounded when you receive this message or see this person. Do what it is that is healthy and the opposite of toxic for you. Wow. Okay, this is advice. Talking about the Two of Cups. This is union. It is reunion. It is kindred spiritship. This is, coming from this place of having an idealized way of looking at things. Here's the Hermit. So this, I want to say, this energy, even though there's a lot of toxicity here, here's the kindred spiritship card. I just don't believe in accidents. I mean coincidences, accidents or coincidences. I think everything is very, very synchronistic and connected. So that doesn't mean that this person is terrible. it means that you have a connection with this person. And right now it seems like there's some toxicity in the relational aspect of that. There's love. There's definitely love here. However, your advice is talking about really keeping your wits about you, being emotionally safe and grounded, and maybe even clearing your space and going into your own hermit cave, hermit mode to make sure that you know exactly what it is that you want and what you require before you make any motion or any action. Here's the Princess of Swords or the Page of Swords reversed. And this is about maybe doing some sleuthing and seeing, what's going on really. This person could have been kind of checking up on you too if you haven't been in communication. And here is the Page of Cups reversed. I feel like that's kind of exactly what's going on. If you haven't, this is even as advice talking about not talking to this person before you get some information, before you get like, where has this person been? What have they been doing? And I don't know, taking their word for it, just taking their word at face value doesn't seem to be enough information for you. There's more there than what they are revealing. Okay, there's one more card that wants to come out here. And here's the Eight of Swords. So yeah, this is like they're trying to kind of keep you in isolation or keep you thinking a particular thing or a particular way when something else is going on. They might be omitting some information.